So, hi dear Leos, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Taro and this is a journal of reading for all the Leos, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is a reading for singles only and this is valid till the end of November, okay? So, I'll tap into your recent past energy, your current energy and your energy for a new love or relationship, or if somebody new is coming towards you, or if you're dating somebody new. And then I'll see what is coming towards you, the potential outcome for you till the end of November, okay Leos? So, let's start. Your recent past energy. Your recent past energy was Leos. Let's see what is happening. What happened to you guys? What has happened? Okay, let's see. I just want to shuffle it 1, 2 more times. I don't know why. I just feel the urge to do so. So I'm doing it. Okay. Leo. Moon could be dealing with the Pisces in the recent past. Moon, you were living in some kind of fear. You were surrounded by some uncertainty, surrounded by some fears, and surrounded by some unknown fears. Actually, there was a blockage in your intuition. You were not able to think clearly. You were not able to understand things clearly, and there was certain kind of uncertainty in a relationship. I can see clearly. You were fearing that this might end, or this is not going to work out, or there is something that was blocking you from making this relationship work out with that particular person whomsoever you were connected with in the past. There were certain kind of blockages for sure. Let me see, let me clarify the moon in the past energy for you. You were just surrounded by fear and misfortune, you can say, or some kind of blockages. You were not able to at least understand what was happening. Okay, you were not able to understand. I can understand but you were not able to understand. Let me clarify. 6 of Swords and 3 of Swords and the World. Okay, you tried your best to walk away from something or someone that was not working out for you. You tried to seek peaceful resolution. You tried to seek a peaceful place where you can go, and where you can just wait for the right time for things to unfold, or just wait for the divine timing for things to unfold. You were just walking away from something or someone, and you were just trying your best to keep your calm, because you felt like everything is over between you guys. Although you felt like everything is over, there were certain things, or there was something that was not over yet. There was a hope. There was a hope. Behind this fear, behind this blockage, behind this unknown fear you were dealing with, behind this blockage in intuition, there was a hope that everything is going to be fine, or there was a hope that this connection is going to restart again, or there was certain kind of hope. But simultaneously you were turning your back towards something or someone. Simultaneously you were hoping for the best, hoping for this relationship to work out in the recent past, that I can see very clearly. I'm a Leo rising myself, so I can understand what you guys were going through. Okay, so I see my Taurus, that's my sun sign, and I see the Leo as well, and I mix and I see which one is resonating with me more. So I take it as it resonates with me, which one is resonating more with me. Okay, so Leos, your present energy, your current energy right now is, let's see. King of Wands. Highly passionate energy. You are just ready to take the risk of your life. There is something or someone that you're very passionate about, and you're just ready to risk your life with them, or risk your heart, or you are just wearing your heart on your sleeves, and you're just ready to take the risk with them, or for them, or for something that you're very passionate about. That you are very passionate about, I'm sorry. So it is like, Leo, you are ready to go against the society, go against your own culture, go against your own people, because you are thinking that this thing is, I just need this thing in my life because I love this thing, or I love this person. This person or this thing means a lot to me. I'm highly passionate about this thing, so I'm going to do that, no matter how hard the society is going to be, how harsh the society is going to be. I'm just going to do that. This is the thing. Let me clarify the King of Wands in your current energy. This is you. Highly passionate energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And wherever I see a lion or something, I always feel like a Leo. Wherever I like. Knight of Wands and the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're highly passionate about somebody or someone. I can clearly see that you just want to go to somebody and tell them how much do you love them and how much of feelings you have for them and how much you crave for them and how much you crave for their attention and how this person means, how much this person means to you. So there is a dilemma, there is a certain situation where you are feeling very very passionate about something or someone, and you are this is not something, this is someone definitely, and you love this person from your heart, by your heart. You love this person, but you're holding back. And you're holding back this love. Lots of, from a very long time, you're just holding back this love, you're just holding back the situation, you're holding back your emotions, and you're just, trying to show them you are going through a very, very contradictory situation in your life right now. Contradictions and very, very, I don't know. See, this is a situation where you are highly passionate about someone, you are in love with someone, but you are holding back because you are fearing rejection, or because you are feeling like this is not going to work out. There is something, but you are ready to take the risk. You are ready to take the risk with them, if only if they are ready to do that, right? But I don't see you expressing your true love towards them, expressing your true intentions to them. You're holding back your love. You are just showing the passionate part. You are just, might be this is our relationship of friends with benefits kind of energy, or this is a connection where there's no commitment or something like that. So you're holding back. You're just showing the passionate part with them. Okay? Or you are just showing them that how much you are happy without them, how happy you are without them, and you have options in your life and you are highly enjoying your life, exploring new things, exploring new people. It could be a show off only. It could be like wearing a mask and showing them how happy you are without them also. This could also be possible. Okay, Leo? Let's see what is your energy towards a new lover, or if somebody new is coming towards your life, or if you're dating somebody new. Let me see. Ace of Swords. Brand new beginning is happening. And Ace of Swords, although this is a card of, although this is a card of a brand new start, but this is a start after lots of conflicts, after lots of confusion, after lots of battling, and after lots of negative things. There are lots of things that you're cutting out from your energy. There are lots of things that are changing in your energy, and you're restarting. I have to check if there's somebody new, if this is somebody new who is coming to your life, or if this is somebody from the past who is coming to your life, okay, in this current scenario. Let me see. But there is a definite restart in your life regarding your love and emotions. And this time you are just trying to focus, this time you are just trying to listen to your mind rather than your heart. This is what is happening. Let me clarify. You know there's something wrong or there's something missing, Leo. You definitely know that. Intuition power of Leos is very very high, and I know that. The Sun could be Leo, another Leo, and Ten of Swords and Queen of Wands. I don't know what kind of reading it is. Come on, Leo. Okay, so I feel like somebody from the past is coming back towards you because they feel like you are their happiness, you really make them happy. Okay, and this person is feeling like the worst is over. The worst is over now between you guys. The fights are over now between you guys. The conflicts are over now between you guys. And this person is again feeling passionate about you. There's lots of passion, I'm telling you. There's love from your side, but I don't see love from this person's side at all. So whomsoever you're connected with, this person is coming back to you with lots of passion, not emotions, passions. Okay, minded, not emotions, not love, passion. And they feel like you really make them happy. You are the one who really make them happy, and the worst is over now. The worst that could happen has happened now, and now this is the time to restart again. So somebody from the past is coming back towards you with lots of passion towards you, because they feel like now we can restart. This is the correct time to restart. So somebody is coming from your past. For most of you, this is a past person coming back to you, and for some of you, very few of you, this could be a new person coming in your energy. Okay, let's see the potential outcome for you till the end of November. Let's see. World. One cycle is completed and another is happening, or another is starting. So one chapter is over. I think the past chapter, not the past person, the past chapter with the past person is over. Now a new chapter is starting with the past person. I hope you're getting my point. There's a completion of a cycle and there's a start of another cycle in your life, and this cycle is completely new for you. Completely new for you. There's a transition happening in your energy. Okay, Leos? Let me clarify. The world. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I think you guys are going to communicate back and forth communication is happening, and I feel like after this communication there is a confusion. See, I feel like one cycle is completed and you're really confused about the another cycle, what to do, how should I start, should I just go with the flow, should I just wait, should I move on, what should I do? You're really confused. So you're going to talk to your partner or talk to the person whomsoever you're connected with. You are going to have back and forth communication with them, lots of communication regarding this particular connection, regarding this particular situation of yours with them. And I don't see a solution, at least till end of November. I don't see a solution. You are going to be stuck. So this energy, you can understand the a new chapter is opening up in your life, right? I can see that. But once this chapter is opening up, you are going to feel stuck. You are going to feel like, yeah, although this is a new life, although this is a new chapter, still I'm just feeling stuck. I don't know where it is going. So basically I just want to say it's complicated, and even though you feel like this is not going anywhere, you are going to wait and see where it is going. This is complete confusing energy and completely overwhelming energy, complicated energy. You are dealing with this kind of shit from a very long time. Even me, I am also dealing with like 50-60% of energy is like mine also here, because I'm realizing. So yeah, there will be a confusion, but you are going to talk it out with your partner, with your person, or might be with yourself, with the universe, or whatever. The Hanged Man is also a spiritual growth. For some of you, you are going to feel stuck. For others of you, there is spiritual growth happening, and you are going to just accept the fact that yes, this is how it is going to work, and I will see what will happen next. I will surrender. You will surrender to the divine. You will completely surrender to the divine, and you will be like, okay, I'll see whatever will happen. I'm not going to force anything or anyone, or I'm not just going to put any kind of energy or effort. I will see what will happen. Cool. So thank you so much, Leos, for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.